Hey Geminis, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're one of my incredible subscribers, thank you for being here. Um, Beautifully, the card that I just pulled for you, the Sage. This is the message from Spirit for you today. Look at that owl and the wisdom. Look at the wolf. The Sage. Absolutely brilliant card. The Sage is about being the storyteller. It's about communicating your thoughts and your feelings. It's about knowing your audience. It's about devoting time to research and investigation. It's about learning traditions and customs of others. It's about knowing your ancestors or your heritage. Sage advice is also both given and received. Um, it also speaks to not being ever a good time to give unsolicited advice or to question traditional reactions and responses, or not to speak so much that we forget to listen, or to be wary of a smooth talker, or for others not to embellish the truth. So the sage in its glory is definitely an enthralling character. This is somebody who's usually an older masculine energy, and one who is entertaining, expressive, knowledgeable, informative, somebody who's a little mystical and wizard like. They're definitely very perceptive, a storyteller at heart, and someone who can read and move their audience with skill and ease. That is definitely a Gemini quality. Um, they're also a bit of a magician and a master communicator. So when the Sage card appears, it represents the sharing of knowledge and communication. So everything from philosophy to mythology, religion, culture, politics, history, science. There's not much that this individual does not love to learn about. This is somebody who kind of has, it's like a jack of all trades. They've got their hand in something all of the time, right? Definitely with knowledge. They love to understand the how and the why of everything, and definitely will develop their knowledge to the highest level that they can achieve. Knowledge is this person's true passion. And this stage of this individual's life, sharing their knowledge, being the storyteller, is something that brings them great joy. They are, in essence, the voice of society and civilization, but with an unassuming flair for the dramatic. However, as unassuming as they can be, this person is definitely a philosopher and an orator who enjoys being the center of attention. They could be the perfect professor whose students lean in, listening intently to every word. They could be the charismatic politician who charms their constituents and wins by a landslide. This sage has a message that they feel is important, and they will find a way and the means to deliver it to their target audience. And that audience will definitely hang on every word. This person has a particular affinity for young people, and you'll often find this person surrounded at gatherings, talking, debating, and sharing the wisdom and knowledge. This person takes delight in the young and will often place themselves in the role of mentor to students. This individual usually is a very deep thinker who sometimes feels a need to withdraw from the world so that they can devote time to research and investigation. This is somebody who doesn't learn for learning's sake, but because they have a driving need to understand the universe, the natural world, and humanity. Their knowledge brings them clarity and enables them to be discerning. So the fact that this is at the center of your read is pretty incredible, because that's how I see Geminis. They're always so social, and they're always good communicators. Look at that, 6 of Wands. So there's something here about victory for you. Perhaps perhaps you might even be on the stage, the global stage, in some way, shape, or form. You may have fame, or you could be quite well known. Maybe you are a politician, right? For others of you, you might be on your way to that, and it's your inherent wisdom that is taking you to your success. Beautiful. And you've got some choices here, some decisions to make. Maybe you're going to be moving into a better job, a better paying job, something that provides you with more financial security. But again, this is somebody who is able to handle the things in life. So the ups and downs, the pros and cons, somebody who weighs it all out, which gets me back to this deep thinking. Perhaps even you're going to help somebody else, because as this was talking about was being a mentor. There it is. The communication, ideas. There is some brilliant idea that you have here that you're going to be communicating. Perhaps you hadn't done it yet, as this is in the recent past. So there's something that you have in your mind, in that brilliant, razor sharp Gemini mind, that is going to bring absolute success to you. Some of you may be teachers. Maybe you're even going to go viral for some. Maybe if you have a platform, say on YouTube, and you teach things, you might go viral. Let's see what else we've got. And it could be helping others to break free from limited thinking and limited thought processes, breaking free from conditioning, past conditioning, where society has always had an influence, but maybe society isn't always right. Not maybe, actually. We know for a fact that society isn't always right. Geminis also are very wise, and because they learn a lot, they know how things work. They know how systems work. So perhaps some of you are going to be bringing to light a truth, because this is a truth card as well, one that really helps other people to succeed, or maybe even overthrows something. Maybe it's even just in an organization. Maybe this is even just to do with work. There's some incredible idea that you're going to come up with. Maybe you'll even get a promotion for it, because you're going to overthrow some old, outdated stuff that just no longer needs to be there. It's like red tape. But whatever this is, it's a big deal, and it's going to bring change, and it's your knowledge that's going to bring it, especially with that owl. Keep looking at that owl. There's some influence you're going to have. Look at that Ace of Cups. And it's going to be something that people love. You're going to touch them at a heart space, in their heart space. Like, whatever it is that you're going to do, it's going to move them, right? Geminis. Maybe some of you are even counselors. Maybe some of you help others. Maybe you're spiritual counselors. That could be what this is, and maybe that's what it's saying, is that work is definitely going to be picking up, especially with the shift in consciousness, and maybe it's going to be hard to balance because you're going to have so many opportunities coming your way. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you might help people open up, but maybe some of you just haven't opened up enough yet. So what is this Four of Pentacles? There's something, maybe you've been holding back your gift. Maybe some of you, there we go. The Death card and Eight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you have been holding back a gift of yours. And I think it's a lot of wisdom. There's something you have to share with the world that is going to cause changes. It's going to allow people to open up, and it's going to help them, I think, see details that they never saw before. It's going to help them really pay attention and bring them further in their healing journey. This could even be perhaps because this card speaks to telling the truth. Maybe you're going to open somebody up. See this transformation of this holding back. Maybe you're going to help other people open up to their dreams, and it's going to make an impact on the world, right? Because the more people come out who bring new ideas, fresh ideas, that's when change and evolution happens. And the Death card is about leaving all the stuff behind that no longer works, that red tape. It's like red tape reduction. That's what I keep hearing. Red tape reduction. This isn't needed anymore. That's not needed anymore. It's like you're cleaning house. In my mind's eye, I see somebody literally walking through an aisle, and they're just taking things off a shelf, and they're just turfing it. They're like, throw this away, let's clean house, let's make space, because we got good stuff coming in here. And that good stuff is this wisdom and people are going to follow it, and here's that wisdom, those good ideas, those amazing ideas that are going to make a change to the way that things have been done previously that have been very sluggish or just really have no more place. You know, like they've served their purpose. Humankind has now outgrown it, right? Let's keep going here. What is this Hierophant in reverse, please? Hierophant. King of Cups. I told you it's going to be something on an emotional level too. And the king is somebody who is outward focused. They know how to make changes in the world. They make changes in an outward way, and there's something to do with love. There's something in your heart. There's something, maybe maybe you're going to teach people how to open up with their feelings. Because here's this counselor card. Usually this is somebody who's very wise, caring, kind, considerate. You may have a lot of water in your chart, but this King of Cups is somebody who helps people heal and transform. Heal, transform, transformation, death card. Maybe you're going to help them open up so that they start seeing their potential. And even if it's just one person that you lead on a road to success, that is huge. Because everything has a ripple effect. So this could be, you know, like fostering. I just heard fostering. If you foster children, maybe even if you just give love to that one child that didn't have that family or that structure growing up or a society that wanted them. Maybe if you foster children, it's that one child, and that child is going to grow up based on the wisdom that you've given it, and they are going to impact the world. They're going to be very important. I really see this here too, especially because this is a minor arcana of fame. What is the Two of Pentacles here? Please, Spirit, what is this Two of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody that didn't really have an opportunity. They didn't have a good opportunity in the beginning. I'm getting this feeling like you're going to take somebody under your wing, and they are going to be prodigies. Your wisdom is going to be a legacy in itself. I feel like you're going to undo some garbage that people programmed into someone's minds, that it's like, no, actually. And this is going to open up to more loving and teaching people how to communicate properly. What is this Truth card here? What is this Ace of Swords, please, Spirit? I love this reading. Wow. What is this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. Oh. Ha! The Chariot, moving forward. Helping people figure out how to bridge their heart and their mind, the two horses that are going in two opposite directions. You're helping them use their willpower to move forward and to fight the confusion. Do you see all of the clouds? And why? Because you can cut through it. You've got this ability. Again, teaching. There's something you need to share with the world. So if you haven't done it yet and you've got your new ideas, move forward with it, because whether you're the one who's going to secure the platform and make a difference, or somebody else that you're teaching or that's going to learn from you, or if you've adopted children, or if you've fostered children, whatever be the case, if you volunteer your time, or I don't know, community associations, if you're around people, there's something here and you have a gift to share, and you're going to be making a huge change in somebody's life, which is also going to branch out and ripple out and make changes in other people's lives. That's beautiful. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. What do we got for Geminis, please, Spirit? Whoop. Wow. Okay. Okay, here it is. Dear you, you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice. There we go. To get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. Oh my gosh, what did I say? You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? See what I mean about something about beliefs? There's something that you're going to help people get rid of that's no longer needed. Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter. Please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. Wow. Again, I feel like this ties into, there's something that you have, some gift, some clarity. And maybe if you were holding back, Spirit is saying, no, there's something you need to share. There's something you need to share because it's going to have a long-lasting impact, okay? So that's what I got for you, Geminis. I don't know if this resonated for anybody, but hopefully it did. Sending you guys so much love. Your energy is just gorgeous as of late. And I'm just so happy for you guys. You deserve it. All right. Have an amazing rest of your night. See you soon. Bye.